Leo and Danny show.
Wait, from experience, I know this to be true.
Oh, God. Dex, where is the worst place you've taken a shit?
I was in the Army, for those who don't know.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck
You know, I'm one of those guys who actually wiped his ass with a bear.
Oh,
but,
God.
No.
Wait. With a bear?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
The bear probably would wipe his ass with me.
Right.
But to be honest with you,
you could take down
the funniest place I ever took a shit was in Grafenwehr, Germany. We were on a fire. We were training. We had a fire mission. I think we were shooting illumination rounds. I was in artillery for those don't know. And I had to go boo boo.
Oh man.
And it's about maybe 10 o'clock at night, and you got 6 109s firing all at the same time while I'm taking a shit on an MRE box.
No man.
So
You took a shit on a box? Why did
on
you
an
get off?
MRE box. We don't like MREs anyway.
What's an MRE?
Yeah, what is that?
Meal ready to eat.
Oh.
It's one of those prefab meals.
They're terrible, huh?
Horrible.
Okay.
Jeez.
So I'd rather take a shit in it instead of it taking a shit inside of me.
There we go.
Okay, so do they still serve those meals to the veterans?
No.
The soldiers, I guess, at that time?
Yes,
soldiers.
they did. They did. If we didn't get a hot meal, that's what we were eating.
How many years did you serve in the Army?
I was in there 4 years, 4 glorious years. So
Did you enjoy it?
I was in there 4 glorious years.
Oh, okay.
Were you discharged honorably?
I was honorably discharged, yes.
More than Fanjeri can say.
Yeah, that's right. Dishonorably.
We have a guy in our squad who
Marine.
was very disrespectful toward his superior officers, ended up going AWOL, and they actually found him in a bathroom one day with an M1 Grand rifle threatening to kill himself.
Right.
Down at Camp Pendleton.
He's in our crew, and we absolutely vehemently bully him all the time.
About that?
Well, not just about that, but just in general in his life. I mean, it would be great if you called him sometime and just laid into him too, because that's what he's for.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Do that.
He actually, it'd be great if you could, but he actually ended up killing himself right there in that bathroom in front of his drill sergeant.
Oh, real Full Metal Jacket like.
Yeah,
Huh?
I might be conflating the plot of Jerry's life with the plot of Full Metal Jacket.
no.
In a world of shit.
He knows it.
Yeah, that's right. Wow.
I am in a world of shit. Yeah, a great film. Wow.
One of the best. Probably. If I don't know, what's the name of the guy? The fucking director. He did Eyes Wide Shut too, which was hideous.
Yeah, the guy who did the Clockwork Orange. Kubrick? Stanley Kubrick.
Stanley Kubrick is
Kubrick.
correct. Is correct. That is Stanley Kubrick.
She is unlike that box of rations you shat on in Germany.
Gotcha.
Not tainted. Not.
Those are old MREs too, probably like 30 years old. They're trying to give us Vietnamese.
Wait, what?
MREs.
She's about the same age as the
They never
MREs.
expire?
No, they don't die.
Jesus.
I feel
that's
bad for you.
disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm starting to understand Fanjeri's disturbed state. If they were
Well-
feeding him 30-year-old morsels, it all makes sense now.
Fanjeri gets do you get some cash every month forever or no?
Oh, actually, I am service connected, by the way, but not because I ate that shit.
Okay.
Do you
did
get
get-
cash though? Leo brings up a good question.
Yeah, do you get cash
I get a
monthly?
couple. I get a couple bucks.
That's nice.
How much exactly, Dex?
I can't. Well, about 500.
Not
About
bad.
500.
It's
like
something.
40%.
It's something.
bad.
30% actually. I'm sorry.
Just for working a job that you used to work, you get $500 residually every month. Not bad.
But were you ever in some danger out there?
Actually, yes. I got medevaced from a firing. I was on top of my vehicle, stomping on it, trying to lay down a tarp that we have to put up. It's like a ammo tarp. And there was a hatch open, and my leg went right through, and I popped my knee.
Damn.
So that was crazy. And I couldn't walk. It was kind of out of play. They popped it back in, and the helicopter came, took me.
Dex, if you're going to roll with the Danny Mullen squad, we need to workshop that story to make it more heroic.
Yeah. You were on the top of it, and the enemy fired a missile at you. It just missed you. You fell off.
Didn't
No.
Brian Williams
The
get
missile hit
fired
him.
from NBC for some bullshit like that?
We're not going to fire you for anything like
Listen,
that.
Oh, okay,
you
cool.
can make up a
I
story.
saved 17 people that day.
Hell yeah.
There we are. 17
go.
people. You actually see when he was up there on top of the tank. Was it an Abrams, Dex?
No, M1 109 Alpha Deuce artillery piece.
That's what I meant. When you were up on top of that Alpha 1 M16 artillery deuce, a missile hit him right in the kneecap. Not because he was in the path
And
of
it
a
was a
missile.
dud.
It was because he was on the ground next to the tank, saw it coming right at the M293 artillery squad. Is that the name of the tank? I'm sorry.
Yes.
And he jumped up on it, put his knee in the way and kept the missile from detonating on the tank. When it hits something as hard as reinforced steel, it will blow. When it hits something as soft as a human knee, it will not. Dex knew that. He saved 19 lives.
Wow.
I added 2,
Where'd
Dex.
you read all this?
Well, we heard about you. We do our research, Dex.
I see.
And we heard you were also very peaceful, very much like the Hacksaw Ridge type, where you wouldn't use a gun often. You'd go out there without a weapon. And a lot of people started saying there were rumors that you were bulletproof, that you could just wear bullets.
Oh, so I turned into Luke Cage
Luke
when I went to the military.
I like Luke Cage's type.
Gotcha. Power man.
Austin, our producer, was actually doing some research before he came, and we heard that when you were doing some R&R in Somalia, you actually emptied an entire minigun belt into a kindergarten for fun.
It's true. I did read that.
I was doing R&R
In Somalia.
in Somalia.
So they said you to chill out.
That's where he chills out because he's the man, dude.
So I guess when I do my business trips, I go to Milan.
Yes.
Well, R&R Somalia.
So Milan was where the wars were fought.
In Milan,
Mogadishu is where you just hang out.
Right, exactly.
That's
War
vacation, man.
zone kicking it. No. That actually didn't happen that way, but I dig it. I like it.
Yeah.
Was it an elementary school?
I'd probably say the biggest thing that happened to me in the military is when we actually, I'm not supposed to say this because it was top secret clearance thing, but we fought off an alien invasion on the border of Turkey and Germany.
An alien invasion, meaning you fought off the Germans, the Turkish. The alien nation was coming in. Or are you talking about space aliens?
I don't want it to sound too heroic. We met these Turkish chicks, got them drunk, and we dropped them off on the border of Turkey and Germany and got the hell out of there.
Okay.
And that was fighting off an alien invasion.
Well,
Correct.
Dexter's nickname for his
what
penis is the
Incursion?
alien.
Is that what it is? Incursion? Yes. It was a Turkish alien incursion.
Wow.
I love it. So you fucked some Turkish girls on the border.
One of them was a hag.
You know,
Hag?
It doesn't matter.
She had a mole with a hair coming out of it on her
don't-
nose.
Oh my God. We don't care much about what a woman looks like on this. It's all about the numbers. We're all about quantity over quality.
That's true.
Dex, we don't give a shit if, you should hear about this. One of the last girls he slept with, in fact, is this girl, Warthog.
She looked like you, but white. That's about how her body was
She had
shaped.
zits all over herself, though, Dex. I bet your skin's a lot smoother. And she also sexually aroused. She mounted him without his basically consent.
I got raped, Dex.
Dex, she mounted him without his consent.
Don't let the liberal media tell you it's only men doing the raping. It is not true.
Wait.
She did. She mounted him. Dex,
She looked like me, but white.
Yeah.
I'm telling
And
you.
she had
okay.
long hair.
He's not lying.
And she had what hair?
She looked like you, white with a wig.
Yeah, even the beard. She did
did.
have the salt and pepper beard.
They should have thrown this cunt into a circus. The bearded woman.
Yeah, it's how we started out this podcast, of course. We talked about it. It was the
shit.
warthog. We called her the warthog.
That one got me.
Dex, when you're overseas, though, nobody here is going to blame you for taking down a Turkish 2 in the desperation of battle or in the desperation of deployment. I mean,
Dude.
when was the last piece of pussy you got before that Turkish girl? 6 months? 9 months? A year?
I think I touched down and I got some that night.
Nice.
All right, well...
First day in Frankfurt, actually.
Hell yeah. Was it a German lady?
No, that's the crazy part. I was taken to a Wurzburg nightclub and met a girl from Ghana.
Wow.
I tell you how weird that is. And I had sex with I wanted to go over there and get with a blonde, statuesque, bodacious German chick, but alas,
Well,
it
that's
was a
all right.
black lady.
Ghana. Okay, well, if you were getting all this pussy over there, I don't forgive you now for fucking the ugly Turkish
I
girl.
forgive you because if it's a step above masturbation, that's all you need. You know what I mean?
Yo, man. See, I knew we were on the same
Of
page.
course,
with that,
dude.
bro.